Okay, so this is my growing medium for my seedlings this year. I did not mean to make this. But the bugs did. This is maple tree that was stacked as firewood. It may be sweet gum. Anyway, it is a very sugary tree, I guess. And the bugs stuck to it. And they were stacked on concrete. The logs were just stacked on concrete for a couple of years. And I started to move them because I knew they were disintegrating and not necessarily rotting, but I guess this was rot, yeah. But a bunch of beetles got into it and just went to town over the period of a couple of years. And when I started to move it at the beginning of this winter, I realized that right there is some potting gold. So that will go into my seedlings, and I will be growing out of this year for seedlings for my vegetable garden. I will give you updates later. Okay, so I'm like planting my seeds, slicing tomatoes. Anyhow, planting seeds in this medium of basically rotten wood that I recovered. I think it's either maple or could be sweet gum. I had it stacked up as firewood and it just disintegrated over the period of 2 years. So I screened it using a screen, which is what this thing is right here. It's just 2x4s and some 1/2-inch screen. And I screened it into my salvaged, homemade / salvaged wheelbarrow, and then transferred it to the blue tub and took it inside. I was going to do this inside and I realized there's stuff crawling around in here. So I started looking. There's the occasional roly-poly. I don't think they'll eat the seeds. There's the occasional snail. And yes, guess what that little ball is? There's one there. I didn't see that one earlier. There's one there. Those are earthworm egg sacs. Probably red wigglers or something else. And I was wanting to start vermiculture. So lo and behold, I've got worm eggs in this, and worms for that matter. So this will be interesting to see. I mean, obviously the material is very rich because we wouldn't have the presence of life like it is in here. And I was deciding earlier, okay, what do? Do I try to sterilize this? And I'm like, no. Plants have been growing amongst all the animals for millennia, as long as it's been created. And so we have these baby earthworms in here that have just, I guess they're just now hatching because I brought this in the basement and it was warmer. So now I have tomato seeds planted in here. I'm going to go put them in under the light, and it's holding moisture like mad too, by the way. This stuff is fantastic. So back to Eden gardening. It's definitely got some high merit. I'm converting to that this year, and we will see how this season goes. So if I'm converting to that, why am I doing seedlings? Well, I'm doing seedlings because I'm just now converting to it. So here we go. How about it, Mama? Meow. My sweet Siamese cat. Yeah, they're all sweet, right? None of them are grouchy. No Siamese is grouchy. Are you, Momo? All right. Get your garden on.